How's it going, guys? My name is Voss, and if you're new to the channel, this is our senior designed buggy. And if you're not new to the channel, we've been working on this for the better part of a lot of months now, and it's coming well. We got RJ here, per usual, eating an apple fritter. How's that taste?
Post-workout, awesome.
But we did a little more work off camera. We got the numbers in. It may be hard to tell, but they're looking really nice. We ended up going, we were gonna print them, 3D print them, but you know, the old-fashioned wood look. I'm digging the way that turned out. So, right?
Oh, yeah,
we got that. We made some adjustments to our seat. We had to cut a little bit out because these were the path these traveled were being rerouted or something, and they have to follow where the cutout is or something. So that's up and good now. We did a little more work out here. That spacer to adjust the CVTs back in there. It seems a lot more responsive. We got the other set of numbers here, and it's coming along really nicely. We got a busy day in front of us. We got less than a week till the competition, something like that, a week. But
we leave in about a week.
Yeah, we're leaving Tuesday or Wednesday?
Wednesday, but we pack up and everything.
Yep, we're leaving Wednesday for Kansas. We're gonna pack Tuesday. We got a box truck, and we're taking this and some other tools with us. But yeah, we got a lot going on, so let's get to work. We're doing a little more work off camera. It's hard to get, we don't have a tripod to get this sitting still, but we had to add a little piece right here. Your hands were getting caught in this, and I don't think that'll pass inspection, so we're getting a little more rivets in. We don't have any black ones, but rivets in, so the look's kind of off. We got Curtis here. We're working on doing that. We're working on getting his rear trailing arm set up, adjusted right. What's the problem right now, and what are we looking at?
As of now, our biggest issue is that one side is towed in and one side is towed out a tiny bit. It's kind of hard to tell when you just look at it. Everything kind of looks normal, but the buggy's at such a weird angle. And the camber also needs adjusted a little bit as well. But that's just kind of whatever we decide we feel like doing with the camber. The toe really just needs to be within a couple degrees.
So, you know, we're gonna work on that, work on getting the rest of these rivets in. Numbers are good. The finger guard for the rear is coming along nicely, and hopefully we're gonna do some testing today. Let's do it. The replacement rivet stuff, the panel has now been put in. It kind of looks like, but you know what? It's gonna work. We have some DAP clear caulking. It's basically weatherproof, and we're just gonna take it and seal all of our edges, and that'll have a nice finish to where when you run your hands through it, no one's gonna get cut. And we're just gonna do all the edges, and that should hopefully fix the problem we're running into and pass tech inspection. Hey, we did a little more work off camera. We got Jason, aka Hiltardo. He did a lot of the netting back here, and we actually got a surprise drop-off of some new tires for our buggy. And to our surprise, this is what showed up. What do you think?
Oh yeah, put them on.
What do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah, you think it's gonna work?
We need more power, but
No, 10 horsepower's got it.
Jason, what do you call those?
Super swampers.
Super what?
Swampers.
All right. Jason's getting the bolts in for the seatbelt. We got to have 4 bolts on the bottom and 2 on the back that connect to the frame. So that's what's going on right now. We just got this awesome new throttle cable from Southco. They contacted us and they reached out to get us a throttle cable, and they just sent this out to us. So shout out to Southco. Thanks again. We really appreciate this. You know, we're working on essentially a non-existing budget, so this has been fantastic. So we're gonna put it on and see how it does. What up, guys? It's a new day. We did a little more work yesterday. We got the numbers in, and we got the just a lot of things in. The netting in for the CVT guard, little stuff to keep your fingers out, and the only problem we run into is while the front brakes are working now, they lock, the rear brake sheared off, the bolts for it sheared off. So we went down to our welders yesterday, well they did, and they got some bolts tapped in there, some bigger ones, and got that all fixed. But the brake rotor is bent real bad, so it no longer, the pads don't engage properly, so it's not locking the rear up. So we're gonna head down to BMI Carts and get a new rotor, and hopefully we can get this thing fixed and do a little more testing before we get it all squared up for sure and packed up and ready for the competition. Okay, we're back from BMI Carts. This is what we had to go pick up. This little thing is only 20 bucks, but since we needed it today and no other day, oh, he's gonna, all right, he's doing it. He's doing it. How'd that feel?
Like I'm not gonna have it back whenever I get to be 40.
Yeah, that's from the futon, but all right. So really the only thing that, this is essentially the exact same one as the one we have here, but that one from a couple videos ago, you'll realize how badly it got damaged, and it's not working. So we'll have to change that out with this one. We'll have to put, I think the caliper's good, but we'll have to put some new pads on. So we're gonna get to taking this apart, and we're gonna go down to our Pete's today, our welder, and hopefully they're gonna do some driving and we can test out and see how everything works. Okay, we just spent the past better part of an hour beating the pillow block in the old rotor out, and we have to make some new shafts to go in there. We got Dr. B here.
You mean keyways?
Without his TMNT hat on, but yeah, we're gonna have to get a new keyway in, and we're looking at getting some set screws, and hopefully we can get that set up. We got RJ loading the buggy up. We finally fixed this, we're hoping. It seems to be okay now. We're taking this down to our welder Pete's, and we're gonna do some more testing there, but it's all loaded on the trailer and we're getting ready to go out. All right, we just got the Pete's. How's it going? What do you think of this thing?
This is sweet. We're gonna try and wreck it.
Yeah, let's do it. All right, fire it up, Horny Tom. Turn a little more. It has to spool, so you're good. So this is Jacob from Wicked Welding. What do you think?
Pretty cool so far.
He's a big reason, actually he taught, him and Pete and some of the other guys here, the big reason we learned how to weld, and he was, you know, one of the biggest reasons we got this thing done, so yeah.
Good times.
I hope you get to drive it and enjoy it.
Right.
A lot of hours went into putting this, so
for sure.
putting this together, so. That's it. He's not gonna,
Take it over.
he's not gonna test the limits.
nothing's